Scene 1. Real estate scam. An immigrant family from Lithuania moves to America in hopes of pursuing the American dream. Since I have a stable job, let's buy a house. I don't want you or the kids or the rest of the family working. I alone can support the family. I'm off to work now. Since Jurgis left to work, the rest of the family goes house hunting and finds a nice looking home in a pretty decent neighborhood. They go in to talk to the real estate agents.
Hey, that's a pretty good deal. I'm gonna go ahead and sign
I've
the
lived in this
contract.
neighborhood for 20 years now, and no family has ever successfully bought this house. They always miss the month the rent gets kicked out.
I think we got scammed. We all have to go to work now. Even Teta Elzbieta's son, Stanislavus, only at 14 years of age. When the legal age is 16 to go through hard labor. Is it hard? It's hard. The entire family was financially stable for a little while, but rents and interest fees were increasingly dramatic over time. Scene 2. Rapist Connor fight. Ona, Jurgis' wife finds a job at a prostitution center and gets raped by her boss named Phil Connor. She tries to hide the fact, but fails once Jurgis notices how late she's been getting home. Ona, my love, why have you been getting home so late?
Oh, I'm just working overtime.
You mustn't lie to me. Tell me the truth. Where have you been?
I've been sleeping with my boss to save our family. He said if I refused to, he would unemploy everyone in our family. I'm sorry.
I am ending this man.
How dare you molest my wife?
Oh shit. You used to slave her?
Scene 3. Jurgis in jail. Jurgis ends up getting arrested because of brutally beating up Phil Connor. Even though he deserved it, he gets sent to court.
You're to be imprisoned for an entire year for your reckless actions.
Your Honor, he raped my wife.
Your Honor, he's deceiving. I didn't know such thing. His wife just begged me for money because she knew her useless husband was incapable of supporting the family.
It's settled then. Jurgis is guilty and will be kept captive for a year.
No, please, Your Honor, I will do anything. My wife and my baby boy Antenna will starve. My family will get kicked out into the streets into this cold winter season. Jurgis finds himself to be a lot more comfortable in prison, which worsens his mood. Oh, why does it have to be me who gets shelter and food brought to me? If they plan to punish me, have my family be in my place and allow me to suffer out in the cold. Jurgis finally gets released from jail. He walked over 20 miles back to the house, but it was painted a different color and had different owners. He asked Grandma Magic Skians where his family is, and he rushed there to see Ona struggling to give birth to another baby. He rushes to find help, but it was too late. Oh my God, will my wife and baby be okay?
Are you foolish? The baby's deceased. Ona's barely holding on to her life.
Jurgis walks in, exchanges a longing look with Ona, and Ona passes away. Jurgis splurges the rest of his money on drinks and drowns in misery. The feeling of loneliness seeps through his body. His only hope to live was his little baby son, Antenna. Scene 5. Antenna is not a single. Jurgis finds a job that pays extremely well, but forces him to be away from his son, Antenna, because of distance. He only gets to see his son once a week. One week, when he returns home, he gets horrifying news.
Jurgis, I'm so sorry, but Antenna's gone.
What? What do you mean my baby is gone?
He fell into the mud and drowned. I'm sorry.
Jurgis' expression turns sour, and he silently walks away. He adopts a hobo-like lifestyle and gets his meals by being a beggar. Scene 6. Socialist Jurgis. Jurgis slips into depression and doesn't bother pursuing a career anymore. He earns money by casting votes for political candidates who will pay him until he meets someone named Ostrinsky.
Adopt socialist ways with me, and you'll find yourself to be much happier.
Why should I? What even is socialism?
Haven't you noticed the way of life? It is all because of competition. Poor people compete with one another for jobs and wages, and they don't have any energy or time left over to demand fair treatment from their bosses. Socialism isn't necessarily a worldwide movement. Any one nation that achieves success will be crushed by the others around it. Socialism is a new religion of humanity. It can also be interpreted as the fulfillment of Christian values on earth.
Maybe if I just convert to socialism, then maybe that'd be